Hi Joop, today we are talking about what makes a good ChatGPT prompt. I see a lot of people in my LinkedIn feed who are not happy with the results from ChatGPT for specific questions. And I believe that 8 out of 10 times it has more to do with the prompt than the AI model itself. I have two questions for you. Question one is, what is a prompt? And the second question is, what are the characteristics of an excellent prompt?
Yeah, a prompt is a piece of input you give to let's say, ChatGPT, and it's a starting point for ChatGPT to process that text and continue on it, or if it's a question, answer the question. So it's a starting point, just like what you do with when you prompt to Google.
Maybe that is the problem because people are used to work with Google and they fill in general prompts and then it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, exactly. What we're used to is to give it more keywords because that's how a search engine works.
And what are then the characteristics of a good prompt or an excellent prompt?
Well, first, a prompt should be well formed. ChatGPT is a large language model, so it tries to continue on what you write. A good prompt should be grammatically and syntactically correct and easy to read. That's different than the keywords or the short comments for a customer support chatbot. The more well formed the sentence is, the better ChatGPT outputs its sentences and the better it reads. Another one is you have to be specific in what you want. So you have to clearly define the task that the model should perform. It should be focused on a single topic or idea, and it shouldn't contain extra information around it. And what you can do is make a distinction between what you ask and how you want ChatGPT to answer. For
Can
example,
I ask a quick question about
sure.
that? I think it's important to be specific, but it is okay to give context that they can use for the answer, right?
Yes, but also make a distinction between what your question is or what your idea is and how you want ChatGPT to answer it. So you can ask for, give me 5 ideas for a specific kind of article, which is about blah, blah, blah. But you can also add to it the form of the output. So you can ask it to make it informal or formal or funny or engaging. So you can make it be very specific about what you ask and how it should answer it. You can also ask about the layout, like make it in tables, get headings and subheadings for my text.
Yep.
So you can what you say, give extra context, but it should be specific on one task. But you can write all kind of things around it, how it should answer. The other way is ambiguity. So your prompt shouldn't contain any ambiguity. The task should be well defined and the model should be able to understand the main task. And if necessary, just repeat the main task so ChatGPT won't be confused what to do.
I think you have two more, right?
Balance is another important aspect of an excellent prompt. It should provide enough context for the model to generate a response, but not so much that it limits the model's ability to generate a diverse set of responses. If you ask what you're specifically looking for, you can write it yourself. And yeah, last but not least, an excellent prompt should be interesting and engaging. So it should be able to provoke the model to generate a response that is also interesting and engaging. So try different prompts and elaborate on given prompts, shape it to your liking, and try different angles and use different words. Try to stretch the tool and you'll be surprised by its abilities.
All right. And is this just the case for ChatGPT or can this be used for all AI text models, but maybe also image models like Dalle or Midjourney?
Well, every model has its own characteristics, what makes it a good prompt. I know for Midjourney, Dalle 2, there you concatenate short keywords of what you want. There are also special keywords like I want a 4K or high resolution.
More the
So
specifications of the image.
yeah,
All right. Thanks a lot, Joop.
you're welcome.